So hey folks, welcome to my channel, and this is my 16th tutorial of the Python series, and I'm very happy to make this video because this is we have come we have come a long way, and because this is 16th tutorial of my Python series. So today we will discuss about the conditions in the Python, and because this is very important topic in any programming language like Java, C++, C, and JavaScript, and another language. So because when you not understand the condition, then you will not do anything in any program. Okay, so before we started the lecture, so please, if you not subscribe my channel, so please subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, so please hit the like button. So now let's get started. So what is the condition? Condition is the nothing but it decides to block of the code is executed or the not. Suppose in your office, and if the person wear a yellow t-shirt, then he will enter in your office, otherwise not. So now here condition is raised, person wear a yellow t-shirt, then it will enter in your office. So here, so condition is person wear a yellow t-shirt. Now you can see, now this is my condition. Okay, so this type of a condition we use over in the programming language, and so basically we have the multiple type of conditions in the uh, Python. So basically first is the if statement, ladder if statement, and nested if statement. We have the three type of statements, and so what is the if statement? Basically now there we go. We already write the definition here over here. So basically if statement is used for the decision making operation, and it contains a body of the code and which runs only when the condition given in the if statement is true, because this is a very similar to the above definition, and it is nothing but, and suppose when the condition is true, then set of the code, yeah, you can say body of the code run, otherwise not. So now this is my syntax. So here we use the keyword. If is a keyword. Now when we initialize, yeah, when we write the if, then Python interpreter understand the person, your users want to use the if condition, and then it works according to keyword. Okay, when the interpreter see the if keyword, then it understand this is the if condition. So now here we use the condition is a different type of a condition. Here we use, and because we already discussed the different type of operators in the Python, and bitwise operator, comparison operators, membership operator. Now here most of the code we use the comparison operators, because comparison operators only return the 0 or 1. If you not understand what is the comparison operator, so please go on my playlist of the Python, and please before this watching the video, and first watch the what is the comparison operators. Okay, so basically comparison operator returns the 0 or 1, so that's why. And when the condition is true, then returns the 1, and if the condition is false, then returns the 0. When the condition is true, then run the block of the code, otherwise it skip the block of the code. I think you understand. If you not understand, so please don't make it panic, and because it is not a cup of the cake, and you can easily eat. So now we have the example. So let's take an example, and take the number from the user. Suppose you take the number from the user and check the number is 10. So enter the number is 10 or not. If the number is 10, then print the this is the 10 number. Okay, so now basically this is a very simple program. Now num is the variable. What is the variable? Variable is a container which store the our data, like it just like a integer, float, char, string, and so on. So here we use the input because it takes the data from the user and it is stored into the variable. I think you understand. And here, now here the num is, now here we use the if, here we use the if keyword, and after that we use the condition num is equals to 10, and basically the num is equals to 10, it means the number if is equals to 10, then it returns true, otherwise it will return the 0. And when the return true, then it runs the inside the block, otherwise it skip the block. Okay, suppose now this is the code of this program, and so this is my sample output 1 and this is my sample output 2. Now first we will discuss about the sample output 1. Now when we enter the number 9, and then here num is equals, because here 9 we enter the 9 and is stored into the num variable. So num is equals, the value of the num is 9. 9 is equals to 10, not, because 9 is not equals to the, is not equal 10. So that's why it skips the line and only it will nothing print over here. Okay, so that's why here we see the blank. And when we talking about the sample of the 2 and output 2, and now here we enter the 10. When we enter the 10, then num is equals to the 10, and it also compared from by the 10, and 10 is equals to 10, yes, because it returns the 1, and when it returns the 1, then it runs the inside of the block. So that's why it print the, this is the 10 number. So this is the all about the my example. So it's time to go on the VS Code and write the some code for the if example. So here you can see, now this is my code folder. Now here, now simple, here you can click the shift button and click the right click, and here you can open the open with code. Now here we use the VS Code, and now here create the file for the if statement. Okay, if dot py. Okay, and now this is my if dot py. Now here we write the num is equals to the int and input and the enter number. I think you understand. This is my first line, and it takes the data from the user, and now here check the if num is equals to the 10, and then you simply print the what print, and now here print this is 1010 number. I think you understand. So this is the code of my program, and when we run it, now you can see, and here we enter the 9, and when we enter the 9, it will nothing to print, and now again we run it, and now here we print, when we enter the 10, then now it will print the, this is the 10 number. Okay, and so okay, this is the, that's all about my code, and it is very simple. And now when we talking about the how many type of a condition used in the if statement, so we have the equal, because this is all the comparison operators and which is used in the statements. Okay, now where, because this is the variety of the comparison operators, now here we used in the Python program with the if statement. So suppose a is equals to b, and a is not equals to b, a is less than b, a is less than equals to b, a is greater than b, a is greater than equals to b. Suppose a is equals to 5 and b is equals to 6, and here it is equals a or b is equals to not, so that's why it skips the line, only print the terminate, because this line only terminate. Now, I already one thing, because this is the very important thing, and please keep in your mind, and because this is the indentation, and when you use the colon, after the colon you use the some space, and after that you will write the anything, and this is the called inside the block. Okay, so here 5 a and b, a is not equals to b, yes, because 5 is not equals to 6, so that's why it will print the true, and after that it will print the terminate. Okay, now here A is less than B, because 5 is less than 6. So that's why it will print true, and otherwise, after that, it will print the terminate. And 5 is 6. 5 is less than or equals to 6. Yes. So that's why it will print the true. After that, it will print the terminate. Now, when A is greater than B, yeah, because 5 is not greater than 6. So that's why it will skip the true and only print the terminate. And when A is greater than equals to B, yeah, because it is false. 5 is not greater than equals to B. So that's why it will not print the true and only print the terminate. So that's all about my if statements. So this is the enough for the day. And so again, one more time I will tell you, and if you not my channel, so please subscribe my channel. If you like the video, so please hit the like button. And so thanks for the watching.